Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Starscream 1988, and it's been a long, long time. As a matter of fact, it's been probably a little over a month. I'm actually in my new place now. I actually moved. I did a video of my place when I moved out, so you guys could visually see where I lived. It was real nice and clean. I might upload it later on. Who knows? Whatever. Of course, it was empty, so I could only visualize it for you. But I'm in my new place now. It is still erect. I have so many goddamn toys. It's just ridiculous. But everything's going well. I'm glad to be doing this video. This will be Toy Haul 8, 9, and 10. And I guess I'm giving it all those numbers because, I don't want to, I don't want to, bullshit anybody that, oh, I got this all in one haul. No, I didn't. This is definitely a month's worth of hauling. I usually do my hauls 7 to 10 days at a time, and then I post them up and whatever. But I'm glad to be doing this video again. Again, it's been a while. I am not going to be doing any comics like I've done in some of the other ones, even though I still do get those weekly. But this is going to be strictly toys. Everything's great. I'm loving the new place, and we'll go from there. Cool. So as you can see here, a couple of weeks ago we had a convention here in Massachusetts over in Framingham. And this is the Amazon exclusive Unicron. And as I always start in the back. And I'm doing the biggest one first because I've misplaced my tripod. And so I figured, well, let me try to finagle something. So I did, a crazy thing here just to be able to keep the tripod pretty high so I don't have to be crouching down. So I'm actually standing while I'm talking to you. But yeah, this is Unicron, so everybody's seen it, but I'm really glad I got this. I actually picked this up for a cool 65 bucks. Guy took care of me because I did buy quite a few toys with it. So I picked that up at Framingham, and that was the MegaCon. So let's put him down. I also picked up from the same guy with a little, obviously arm turning. I picked up Bumblebee there. And that is I believe they're calling it the Costco exclusive. It was only sold in Costco's, so I got this one here. Very, very good looking toy. I actually have him. I haven't unpacked him yet. I have the regular version, but this is the chrome version, or the metallic version, I should say. So very glad to have him, and he comes with a mini version of himself, and I believe that's one of the twins there. So that's that. And that's pretty cool because, obviously they do show you the yellow version, which is the one that I already have. So, like that, you kind of know where it came from. Cool. And then last but not least from that same gentleman was this right here. I actually have been looking for this for a while. So I got him too. And again, I apologize about the tripod here. About the camera. It's kind of tough to get it situated there. So yeah, there's Optimus there. And this is the G2 version of when it came out in, the G2 toy line. So that's pretty cool. So glad to have that. Keeping in line with this same size Transformer, I picked these also up. Toys R Us was running a pretty cool sale. I'm sure some of you know about it. It was buy one, get the other one half off. I should have gotten all 4 of these, and I kind of got mad at the lady. It wasn't her fault, but these were scanning at like anywhere from $10.99 to $12.99, and so I bring all 4 to the register, and she's giving me all these crazy prices. So I'm like, no, the tag, the price tag says at most $12.99. That's what I want to pay. $12.99. Half of that would be $6.50 or whatever. So she had she really couldn't change it. So I ended up leaving Ratchet and Bumblebee because Bumblebee was registering at $14.99, and she just wouldn't lower it. And when she did lower it, the other one wouldn't come out half off. So she didn't manually want to do it, and there was no manager to be found as usual. And these Toys R Us's. So I just got right now for now Ratchet and the Sideswipe. So, but hey, it's better than nothing. The other two will come later on, whatever. So, me and my Sideswipe collection. But yeah, so that's that. And then I also picked up that same day, over here, Cliff Jumper. And that's part of the Cybertron line. I hadn't picked up Cliff Jumper when they first came out. And then when I didn't pick them up, I was kind of regretting it because I thought it would be, you know, be a figure that you could just find all the time. And so I lucked out. I grabbed them. I wish they had a second one, but they didn't. So that's that Cliff Jumper. Cool. What else do we got here? If you could see what this living room would look like, you would be like, wow. Oh, let's do some Optimus Primes. So I picked this up. I actually picked them up first. And obviously I already took them out of the box because I started my display. You know what? Let's just do this handheld. Hopefully I can keep my hand steady enough. So yeah, here's Optimus Prime, as you can see. And this is the Fireburst version, and he comes with this neat little gun which turns into like an axe or whatever. So I picked him up. The day that I picked him up, there was only one. And for those of you that do follow my videos, you know that I always definitely get to Optimus Primes. So I did. I eventually found them a little later. So here's the second one. So that's what the package looks like. I'm sure there's been a lot of great reviewers out there that've done these already. I'm just, you know, showing you what I've gotten. So back of the box there. Pretty cool. I like this one a lot. This is the... What are these? Voyager class? Yeah, Voyager class. Which, for the last movie, before this one, Voyager class was a lot bigger, which is what I really like. So, little comparison there. So, Hasbro and Mattel, just like all the other toy companies, I mean, because of oil prices and whatever not, they've gotten super cheap, so they're scaling down. I mean, his legs there are dinky compared to those. This here is the... Defender Optimus Prime, and of course he's the open one. I just picked this up actually at Toys R Us also. This was $12.50 because they're on clearance. Any Voyager size toy is on clearance, and there he is in the box. Now, because this was, you know, all these things that I'm showing you have been within the month, that's why some of these are open. And I just had to open them, and I wanted to display them, whatever. And that's the NES version. So that's the back of the box there. Cool. So anyway, so that's that. Next up we have picked up Sentinel Prime over here. And I was very hesitant again. I mean, I think these are so cheap in terms of... I mean, I'm a Transformers fan, so obviously I'm gonna try to be a completist, and I'm gonna get everything, or mostly everything if I can. But you know, I get a little pissed off, just like some other people do. You know, the fact that they trimmed these down. I mean, the line was perfect from movie 1 and 2, and then movie 3, you would think, oh, you know, they would keep everything the same size, and then everything gets scaled down. So to me, it's a little upsetting, and I know I've griped about it before. But it is what it is. What are you going to do? I still bought it, right? So, keeping on Transformers, what else I got? Oh, I got these. This is a used one here. That's exactly how I picked it up. I picked this up for $1. It's pretty cool. It's a motorcycle. It's a bad guy. I don't know his name. I mean, I'm sure I could go to Cybertron.com and look that up. So I picked him up. And I actually picked him up at the convention. Oh, I got these guys for free. My boss gave them to me. These are knockoffs. Pretty good looking knockoffs. Actually, the hand does come out. So, you know, they were free whatever I took them. I might not even keep them. I'll probably throw them away, or I don't know. I'll do something with them. So just show those real quick. So I got that. Got him also. I was actually missing him. I had him a long time ago, and I just re-got him. And that's Predaking. It's a titanium. You know, I have the base too, whatever. What else? Oh, got these guys here. Believe it or not, as much as I buy Transformers, and I'll buy anything that's Transformers, except for lunchboxes and shit like that. But I didn't really have any of the Heroes of Cybertron. So this is actually only my second one, and my third one ever. So as you saw there, that was Rodimus Prime, and I got Ironhide. I wish I had Optimus. That's the one that I would really want. So, back of the box there. And I'm sure some of you are, have every single one of these. So, some of these are pretty cool. I think my brother actually has that Soundwave there. Would love to have Grimlock. and Optimus. So cool. So at least, you know, hey, I have 2 more now. My third one is actually Ultra Magnus. So I got these, and I think I picked those up for $2 each. Oh, going back with Sentinel Prime. Got this bad boy here, and this is the Dark Sentinel Prime. I guess the only difference is this is mainly red here. The other version, I think it's black or blue. And they had the other version, and I would have picked them up, but I figured, well, I like to get the Arc eventually, and I know Target has that exclusive where you get the Arc and you get Sentinel Prime on top of getting the other robot that comes with it. So I said, you know what, I'll wait until I can get that, and like that I don't have 3 Sentinel Primes. He's not one of those guys that I need doubles of, unless it's just a color variant. So boxes are getting small, so let me kind of put this back. Alrighty. Okay. So hope everyone's been doing well. Hope you had a lot of turkey. I know I did. It was a lot of fun. It was a pretty good Thanksgiving. Here's my last Power Ranger. This is the very, very last one that I needed, so I was pretty psyched about that. So this is something that I'll definitely be displaying in my home. So I have the Reed, I have the Decker, and I have the rest of these guys, and plus the original Mega Power Rangers. So pretty psyched about that. There he is. Sorry about the glare. No matter where I move, there's always glare. But anyway, so that's that. Oh, something really cool. This was actually yesterday. If you have any Walmarts near you, you should look for these if you already own them all. I definitely did not own them all, so I was really glad to pick these up. I'm hoping maybe this weekend I go and grab maybe 2 or 3 more packages. These are only $10 freaking, which is awesome. These used to be $19.99, and as you know, I believe these were anywhere from $7.99 to $9.99, depending on when you pick them up. All of it together, $10 even at Walmart. And of course, yes, I picked this up in New Hampshire, so and even $20 got me over on the Decepticons, and then this guy here, Steel Shot. And these are both, oh, actually he's an Autobot, Decepticons obviously. And the second package here is Mudslinger of the Destructicons and Darkstream, sorry. So again, so if you have any Walmarts near you, you should definitely go grab some of these. So I only need 2 or 3 more, and I would actually have all the ones that I want. I don't need to own them all, but yeah. So this was a real cool deal, $10, guys. I finally got one of these. I actually got this during one of the sales in my store. Again, another old toy, but hey, it's new to me, obviously. I had been peeping it at the store for the longest. I kept refusing to buy it. My boss had it for, I think, $69.99, and I kept telling him, man, you need to lower it for like $54.99, just like Toys R Us, but he wouldn't do it. So he had this ridiculous huge sale, so I finally grabbed them, and I actually got them for half off. So he actually had lowered the price to $60 even, so I paid $30. So I got my Sentinel with the Wolverine there. Sorry I can't turn him around, but since I don't have a tripod. So I got him, so this was pretty cool. Something else that I got in my store, which was also on sale, was I do collect some Star Wars figures. I don't do the small guys anymore. Sorry about that edit there. I actually turned it off by mistake. But yeah, so I picked up this Marine here, and this is the regular guy, which is pretty nice. So I have a few of these now. I think I'm in my teens, so I do have quite a few. So I picked him up. I also picked up this guy here, and this would be the Sergeant. Oh no, sorry, Rebel Commando. And it's the Sideshow exclusive. I don't think there was such a thing. It does say Sideshow exclusive, but I think what was Sideshow exclusive about it was that you could only get it at that particular, through the mail delivery thing, through the website, I should say. So it's not like it came with anything super extra. But that's cool. It's obviously the same bucks, just different head, and I think it actually has the same exact helmet with the scuffs and all that. So that's pretty cool. And last but not least, I picked up, this is the Sergeant. And he's pretty cool looking. I like the trench. You know, makes it a little bit different. So when I display these, obviously he'll be in the middle. And again, this is supposed to be another Sideshow exclusive. There's a gift card in there, which I know is expired, so I won't even bother. But this is pretty cool. I actually picked these up. My boss actually only had these priced at also $60 each, so I picked these up for $30 each. So $90 for all 3 figures. Not a bad deal at all. Not a bad deal. Let's put this back. Let's see, what else did we get? Oh, I don't think I showed this. Obviously, it's out of the package, but I like waiting, as you guys know. Every once in a while, my friend Kathy, she'll call me. She'll say, hey, these are on sale, whatever. I happen to go to Marshall. I don't have the box anymore because I took it out of the box, but this I paid $19.99. For any of you that have these, and I have a few now. I have like 3 or 4 helmets. These range for, I think it's $39.99. So half off. Pretty cool deal. So got that. You know, just go in one of the displays, you know. Cool. So got that. What else? So I showed you Unicron, showed you Bumblebee, showed you Transformers, 2-packs. Oh, I picked this up here for $1 at a comic book store. I like Hellboy. Hellboy's pretty cool. I'm not, you know, gonna go out and pick up every single Hellboy ever made or anything like that, but for $1 I thought he was cool. He was priced at $4, but my buddy at New England Comics says, you can have it for $1. So I'm not gonna argue, so it's pretty cool. I do wish they would have had maybe Grendel, because I like Grendel, Matt Wagner, one of my favorite authors back in the days, back in the early 80s when I started collecting. But yeah, so that was that. I guess there's a version that is just plain. This one's the one with the T-shirt with the symbol for, you know, the agency and whatever. Let's see that closer there. Cool. So yeah, that's that. What else I got? For those of you that don't know, I do collect Hot Wheels every once in a while. And I don't know why I always say this, but I guess because the only person that I view that collects Hot Wheels, Daddy Ivo. So every time I get Hot Wheels, I'm like, oh, I wonder if Daddy Ivo has these. So I just picked these up. I got this 65 Mustang there, 86 Monte Carlo. One of my best friends used to own one of these, so I kind of had to get it just because of that. I got another Mustang here. I'm sorry, not a Mustang, a Cougar. It's a Ford. So it's like, you know, it is like a Mustang basically. Same company. I got this beautiful 68 Camaro. And I got this Ferrari here. So, but yeah, these are the 5 I picked up. Actually, I picked up a 6th one, and somehow I misplaced it during the move. It's another Mustang, and it was a red one. I have no idea what the hell I did with it. So that's that. Hot Wheels that I picked up. I guess I should mention that I did get, and he's no longer on YouTube, but I did get from Char Britches, the care package. This is the first thing that I received while, you know, living in my new apartment here. So this was the 5-pack of the Green Lanterns. So he did send all 5. They're in great condition. Can't wait to display them all, if I find room for them. which is the thing that I'm kind of like, but anyway, Hal's not cooperating. Whatever. Here's Guy. Here's Sinestro. Right there. And another one that's not really cooperating. He sent me this cool little Transformer here. I do have her. But that's cool. You know, I like having extras. So thank you, Char. I don't know if you'll ever get to see this video, but thank you again. So that was pretty cool. And then last but not least, I gotta say that my favorite out of this 5-pack, well, my second favorite, because I think Guy's my favorite one here. But it's, you know, the fact because he has that rubber jacket, is John Stewart. And obviously all the rings are right here. So he did send every single item. And the last item that he gave me, which was, I was completely surprised too, was very nice of him. For those of you that I don't know if you ever had him as a subscriber or subscribed to him, but he's from Denver, Colorado, so they have Ross's down there, just like a lot of other states except here in Massachusetts. But so he sent me this 3-pack here of Rise of Cobra. So this is really nice. I'm glad he sent me this. This is pretty cool. So this will definitely go up in my G.I. Joe shelf. So I'm very happy about that. So thanks again, Char Char Britches. That was very nice of you. I'm sorry that you're not on YouTube anymore, or maybe you'll come back in a different type of form. I don't know. But anyway, so that was that. Let's see. I guess my last items to show would be my He-Mans. I do buy He-Mans. I own pretty much the whole collection, but every once in a while, whether it's a flea market or a convention type of thing, you know, I'll get extras just in case, because sometimes none of mine are in mint condition. They're in nice condition, but none are in mint condition. So I tend to, you know, try to pick up here and there when I can, because maybe I'll replace one that I have, or I can build like an army. So here's Cobra Khan, is it? Yeah, Cobra Khan. And he's the one that where you put water, you know, it would spit. And the one that I have, this is broken. So I have one here. He's not going to stand. And I have a second one there. So now I'll get to try them out, see which one's going to look better. Plus I do have all his original weapon on the other version that I have. So I have him. Picked up another Whiplash. Believe it or not, all these that I'm going to show you, I only paid $20 for. None of them came with weapons, but that's okay. For Whiplash, his race, he comes from a race that they all look the same. So I was thinking maybe if I have 2 or 3, maybe I'll do something funky where I'll paint something just so they look like soldiers, and then Whiplash is the only one that's unique looking. So I got him. I already have 2 other ones of these, but now I have 3 more. And the reason I just got them, again, they were all packaged, so it doesn't matter to me, but you know, I figured he does come with the 3 different heads. So maybe I'll display one of each with the different heads. You know, kind of like army building. So I picked up these random faces. I was really happy to get him King Hiss. Unfortunately, he is missing his other arm. So that's the only thing that I'm missing. The shell is in perfect condition. This is one of the 13 that I was missing. So now I'm missing like 12. As you can see, the arm comes out and whatever or not. So, you know, I wish it would have had the second arm, but it is what it is. The colors are really good. They're not scuffed. So it's in really nice condition. So I'm really happy about that. Or maybe on YouTube, maybe I can find the other arm and stuff. Another Mantana. You know, don't really need it, but you know, we'll see which one's in better condition. This or the other one. Extendar. So really happy about that. And he's not broken. So he's in nice condition. So, and this is one of the very last waves. So these are a little bit harder to come by. Some people pay, you know, 30, 40, 50 bucks for these, depending on the condition, of course. Picked up a Grizzlor. Got another Roboto. And he actually has one of his 3 arms. So I do have a Roboto, but we'll see again when I do my Mosquitoer. I'm so happy to get him. I did not have one of these. So I mean, I know I counted down when I said 12, 13. I'm still missing 12. I mean, this is one I'm counting this as not the 12 that I'm missing, but you know, I already kind of counted down, whatever. So yeah, here's Mosquitoer. So, and he does work. I don't know, I guess I had him like this so the blood's that way, but once he settles down, the blood will start coming down again. And he's in really nice condition, so I'm psyched about that. Mechanic there. Another Stinkor. Jitsu. Here's another one, another Roboto. This one's with the axe, the other one was the claw. I do have the gun anyway, so I don't know if I'm going to army build that. There's a drag store. I just need the little zip thing. Gwildor. I wish I had his the cosmic key. That would have been cool. King Randor. And my King Randor didn't have his chest pieces. And mine's in a lot better condition. This one's missing a lot of paint there. So this is pretty cool. Another King Hiss, but without his chest piece. So I'll probably display one like this, and then the one with the chest piece. So it's pretty cool. Mossman. And it's, you know, it is tough to get a Mossman in good condition. So this one is a little dirty. I'll have to clean him up, but most of his flock is there. Actually, this is pretty bad here at the end. Well, no, that's crap. Dirt. It's kind of nasty. So I'll have to take my time and clean this. But anyway, so I got Mossman. And that one's actually a lot better condition than the one that I currently have. Here's Blade. No, not the Marvel Comics version, but the Masters of the Universe version. So here's Blade. Too bad. And that's the hard version to find, which I already own one. And that's what it protruding out. The one what's flat was made after because, you know, moms complained that kids were hurting themselves or whatever. You know, go figure, a parent to mess up your toy collecting. There's Ninjor. There's Triclops. And Stondar and Rocklon. I forget which one's which, but I already had one of these. So I was missing the other one. Can't remember which one, but now I got both. And I do have the weapon for this guy, or this guy, whatever. So, but I'm still missing 12. And I would have a complete collection of action figures. So put these back. See, it still works. The boat's coming down. And for those of you that are still watching, thanks for watching, guys. I mean, I know sometimes if you make the videos too long, you lose your viewers. I tend to like long videos. That's why for those of you that make long videos, I'm always watching them. And I don't mind if, you know, they're 20, 30 minutes long. It's cool. In package for the 3rd generation of He-Man. I got this Bastion Beetle here. And actually these last 4 that I'm showing you, I picked up, my boss sold me these. And he hooked me up. He took care of me. So I got the Bastion Beetle here in package. So that's pretty nice. One of the vehicles that I was missing. When it comes to the figures, I have them all. I think I'm only missing 2 or 3, so I shouldn't say I have them all, but I'm missing 2 or 3 at most. But when it came to vehicles, this was the next step. This is the Samurai Battle Cat. Out of the 2, this is the harder one to find. And as you can see, he was pricing these at $40 at the store. So I got this Battle Cat here. This will go with the rest of the Samurai theme. So I have all 5 of these now, which is pretty cool. So I had these guys already. I had him. I just needed him. So this theme is done. So this is pretty cool. I actually didn't have Battle Cat, so now I do have the regular version. So it's pretty nice also. And yeah, so I got all these guys here. So I got him. And then last but not least, I picked up, he gave me also this one, and this is the Battle Hawk. And so there is there's some Hawks that are backpacks, so it's not the same thing, just in case. So this is the actual jet, or whatever you want to call it. They should have actually called him the Talon Fighter. That would have been cool, because the original Hawk themed jet was Talon from the Masters of the Universe collection. So that would have been nice, but it is what it is. This is what they call it. They call it just Battle Hawk. But yeah, so he gets to ride on it. So yeah, I got all 4 of these for the amazing low price of $60. So I was psyched, man. $15 each. That's amazing. So you can't beat that. So anyway, so that's that. I want to thank all you guys for watching. As always, I appreciate it. Sorry it had been over a month since I had done one of these. The only news in my life are that I do have a child. Actually, my child is 20 years old. She just had a daughter, so I'm a grandfather now. So I'm really happy about that. And it just happened today on the 29th. And my wife is now expecting my second child, her first child. So I'm really happy about that. And we just found out the date. It's going to be on July 14. So I'm pretty psyched about that. So everything's going great. I will probably upload, like I said, that video of my old apartment. And I'm going to give you a quick little preview here of what this is probably going to look like. We are in my living room. And see, I'm starting to build the shelf. Everything's a mess right now, but this shelf used to be strictly just He-Mans and G.I. Joes, but now it's going to be strictly Transformers. So there's a lot of space here, so I don't know if I'm going to move that up a little bit. But yeah, so this is going to be one of the shelves. Never mind a little bit of the mess. Spidey's back on the wall. If I ever did show that, I can't remember. Then this is where the other shelf for G1s are going to go. And I got 2 more shelves to build up. So it's a small apartment, but you know, the wife is great. She supports my habit. So she said, just take the whole living room, do whatever the hell you want with it. And you know, if you want other parts of the house, you can. But I personally just don't want to put anything else in the rest of the house. So I figure I'd give you a little preview of Transformers. This is just the movie stuff, by the way. And I don't even think they're all down yet. There's a couple of random pieces here and there. But, oh yeah, see, these are Beast Wars. They're back there. But yeah, this is just pretty much movie figures. So hey guys, thanks again for watching. Sorry for the very, very long video, but if you did stay until the end, thank you so much. Please subscribe, give me some thumbs up. It's been a month since I've been on YouTube, so I'm definitely gonna need those. But thanks again guys, and you guys take care, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.